Coward. I should have gone down to the boat to meet her.
Patrick wanted to be alone with her. Lindsay, what is all this?
I got her a dictaphone and a typewriter. Mame's always gotta have a project.
How is Mame going to write a book? She can barely sit still long enough to write a postcard.
Well, she's going to have help.
What Mame needs is a friend, a bosom friend, and I'm going to be better than a friend, a sister.
She won't recognize you.
Mame, darling, sister is here. My God, she can't have changed that much.
I've been going to Speed Up.
I sent Agnes to the secretarial school so she can master shorthand. Agnes, do you think you can take down every word Miss Burnside says?
Oh, Speedo won't let you out until you can do at least 100 words a minute. I'm over 200.
You're not.
Welcome home, Auntie Mame.
Beekman Place. Dear, loyal Beekman Place.
Everybody smile.
Just sitting here waiting for me.
Nobody cry. Mame, darling, you look awful.
Oh, Vera, my old friend. And Lindsay, how distinguished you look.
Welcome home.
And Agnes. What's all this?
Mame, these are the tools of your new trade. You're going to write a book, Mame, and I'm going to publish it. Your memoirs.
No one's had a more exciting life than you have, Auntie Mame. I think it'd be terrific.
And think of all the fascinating people you've known like me.
And it would help take your mind off of yourself.
Oh, I see. So this is some sort of trunked up occupational therapy.
No.
Like
no,
cooking rugs.
No.
My memoirs. What a marvelous idea. I'll dedicate the book to Bo and all the wonderful times we had together.
Writing isn't easy, Mame. It takes months of grueling concentration.
Let me see. Chapter 1, page 1. Well, damn, Lindsay, this isn't so difficult after all. What are you writing, Agnes?
Chapter 1, page 1. Well, damn, Lindsay, this isn't so difficult after all. What are you writing, Agnes?
She is fast.
You're off and running already.
Do you really think I should? I mean, you heard Lindsay, it'll take up all my time, and I really came home just to be with you.
Well, you can't exactly be with me. No women in the dorms.
Oh, you're all grown up. You don't need me anymore. Agnes, how do we turn you off?
Mame, I'm going to run over to my publishing house to announce your new book.
Goodbye for now, Charlotte Bronte.
Literature. Oh, Vera, I might even let myself go prematurely gray.
Oh, Mame. Mame, do you forgive me?
For what, darling?
Oh, I've had regrets, I'll tell you. I've lost many a beauty sleep, tossing and turning because I was so cruel to you that terrible time in New Haven.
Vera, dear, you've lost beauty sleep. It hardly shows.
Well, the point is we forgive each other. Let's have a drink to celebrate our reconciliation.
Oh, I've sworn off.
Good idea.
Oh, it is a good idea. Let's drink to it. Agnes, do you care for a drink?
Oh, thank you, no. I think I'll just go fix myself a Dr. Pepper.
It's like old times.
Friendship like ours is very rare.
What's the female equivalent of Damon and Pythias?
Daphne and Chloe?
I think one of them was a fella.
Well, the wonderful thing about you and I, Vera, is we can say absolutely anything to one another.
Absolutely anything. Just be careful what you say. We'll always be bosom buddies, friends, sisters, and pals. We'll always be bosom buddies. If life should reject you, there's me to protect you. If I say that your tongue is vicious, if I kept my hair natural like yours, I'd be bald. But darling, we'll always be dear companions. My crony,
My mate.
we'll always be harmonizing. Orphan Annie and Sandy, like Amos and Andy. If I say that your sense of style's as far off as your youth, it's simply that. Who else but a bosom buddy will tell you the whole stinking truth?
Each time that a critic has written, your voice is the voice of a frog, straight to your side to defend you. I rush. You know that I'm there every time that the world makes an unkind remark. When they say Vera Charles is the world's greatest lush. It hurts me.
I say your fangs are showing me hole in your claws. It's simply that. Who else but a bosom buddy would notice the obvious flaws?
I feel it's my duty to tell you, it's time to adjust to your age. You tried to be Peg in my heart when you're Lady Macbeth. Exactly how old are you, Vera? The true.
Well, how old do you think?
Oh, I'd say somewhere in between 40 and death.
But sweet, I'll always be Alice Topless, and you'll be Gertrude Stein. And though I admit I've dissed you, I'm gossiping loaded, but I'm so devoted.
And if I say that sex and guts turn you into a star, remember that. Who else but a bosom buddy will tell you how rotten you are?
Just turn to your bosom buddy for aid and affection, for help and direction, for loyalty, love, and pursuit. Remember that. Who else but a bosom buddy will sit down and level and give you the devil will sit down and tell you the
I think of all the same men we dated and yet still remain so inseparable.
Mame, I never dated the same man as you did.
What about Carlo, the sexy Argentinian with all those shoulders?
Carlo, I never dated Carlo. I married him. I never dated him.
Oh, excuse me, but listening to you ladies makes me all goose pimply. You see, I never had one.
Never had one what?
A date with a member of the opposite. You know what. Mrs. Burnside, is there something wrong?
Agnes, you're coming out.
Where?
Why, Gooch, you have lovely eyes. Take these glasses off and keep them off forever.
But Miss Charles, I can't see anything out of my right eye.
You can. Look out of the left one.
What do you call those things?
Orthopedic Oxford.
Take them off. Why, Gooch, you do have a bust. Where have you been hiding it all these years? Agnes, all your clothes off.
Mrs. Burnside, there's a man in the house.
Don't be a goose, Agnes. Take these clothes off and keep them off. Vito, we need some work in here, please.
I don't have a very clear picture of what's going on.
When we're through with you, honey, men will be breaking down your door.
But what about my virtue?
Virtue? There's nothing wrong with a harmless smooch.
Oh, just the thought of it makes me so nervous I could die.
Have a date first, then die. This'll calm you down.
Oh no, spirits do the most terrible
wrong with that?
Will it mix with Dr. Pepper?
He'll love it.
Why, Agnes, we have to do something about your complexion. Close your pores! Vera, run upstairs and grab that sexy dress I just sent in from Paris. All my cosmetics, my face creams, eyebrow pencils, lipstick,
And a chisel.
Agnes, tonight you will be Queen of Romania!
Mrs. Burnside, I think I know what you're suggesting I do, and I'm just not sure I can do anything so suggestive.
Agnes, where's your spine? Here you've been living in the same house with me all these years, and you don't know the first thing I believe in. Live! That's what I believe.
Live?
Yes! Life is a banquet, and most poor sons of bitches are starving to death. Live.
Live?
Live.
Live!
You and I are the greatest team since Romulus and Remus.
I'm sure one of us is a fella. I patiently watched you for years with those asinine projects of yours. From orphans to help you search for a niche.
I feel that my search will be over the moment I've finished my book. I'll write about us, and of who is the bitchier bitch.
I concede.